Hi, I'm Bill,
I'm Laurie.
and welcome to our channel. This video, just a simple one. We're going to use the Ooni Koda 16 to cook some halibut. We already had the oven out. We did a mushroom appetizer, stuffed mushrooms with sausage and scallions and other things. We have a video coming up on that shortly that we shot tonight once we get it edited. And really, it's kind of just a straightforward thing. So I've got the oven set on low, so the center of stone is about 550 degrees. And Lori, why don't you share what you did to season the
I
halibut?
just put salt and pepper and drizzled some olive oil on each piece on both sides, as much as you like. And this way, using the Koda 16, we don't have to bring out our barbecue.
There you go. And as always, when I'm working with either the Ooni dual-sided grizzler plate or the plate we used before, the Ooni cast iron skillet pan, I always like to use my Ooni gloves. But as everyone's pointed out, welding gloves work just as well. So, you know, it's basically just a slow cook. We're in no hurry, and we've cooked halibut in here before, but we didn't take the opportunity to record it so we could share it with you. But
Bill and I prefer our fish totally cooked through. I know some people prefer it a little underdone, but we always like to cook it so that's well done.
yeah, kind of more flaky than yeah.
Or in halibut's case, a lot of people might think it's dry, but that's kind of the way we like it.
Yeah, just like we like our pizzas a little scorched, so or charred. You say charred, a little charred. One day we'll be able to make a pizza without charring it.
Okay, I forgot to get our little hamburger flipper, so I have to go get that.
Okay, why don't you get that? And you know, we actually do make pizzas with this Ooni Koda 16 oven. We've made over 40. We'll have a video coming out shortly of a pizza party we had at the end of our Montana trip, where we met 9 of our friends at Prosser Lakeside Campground outside of Truckee. We spent 4 nights, 3 days with them, and our duty was to cook on the Sunday night. So we decided to throw a pizza party, and we had a lot of fun. So I'm in the process of editing that one, and we'll put that up shortly. We learned a lot through that process because most we've ever cooked are 2 pizzas at a time. We cooked 6 that night. So we have a lot to learn yet on how to refine our skills as pizziolas. But it was just a blast. Everyone had a good time, and it was just a tremendous event. So anyway, all right, Lori's got her spatula.
Yeah, I think this might be better than.
Okay,
This might be better
should we
than
check
using. Yeah.
You might be cooking a little too slow.
Yeah, I think it.
Oh no, I think we're about right. You want to move your wine glass there
Yeah.
a little bit back onto the wood so it does, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you want me to turn it or?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. And you should expect as you cook your halibut, as you probably already know, it'll shrink up a little bit. Oh!
That could have been a disaster.
Could have been a disaster.
But that's okay.
Kind of like, what did we have, a calzone when on our pizza party the other night, which you'll be able to see.
What happened with the calzone? I was inside, had nothing to do with the cooking.
I think the center of the pie was a little thin. and maybe I tried to turn it a little bit early, but we recovered, and it wound up tasting good. And with the uni brush, I was able to reach in there, and we had some like asparagus topping. I was able to get that off into pepperoni and clean it out a bit. So I really like the long handle on that. For me, it was worth the money to get it. So, but yeah, this halibut is really a relaxing, no hurry kind of event. And anymore, I would bring out the uni rather than fire up my Weber. So easy to work with. So if you like this type of content, please give us a thumbs up. And as always, we welcome any new subscribers. We'd like to thank the 209 that we have right now. If you're one of those subscribers, thank you. But more important is your comments, because that helps us become better at what we do, because we learn from you. So, and questions are always welcome as well. And Laurie and I are going to put up a small video. We have this idea of saying, if you'd like to send us some of your content, maybe you don't have a YouTube channel. We're seeing a tremendous amount of beautiful content and stories like on Facebook and those communities. We would be open to taking your content, giving you credit for it, and building a video around it with multiple people's content. We thought that concept might be interesting. If there's any interest in that, let us know.
You can use Facebook Messenger to send us videos or some of your photos.
Yep, or I can send you our email address.
Oh, that's probably easier for Bill.
or a share site where
I'm
you
not
can.
I'm not the content builder.
Yeah,
So.
where you can put the content up. Again, we have this on the uni oven low setting. We can actually go below the uni oven low setting. We have a video called Ooni Koda 16 heat management tips, and we show you how you can get below the low setting. So if you want to bring your temperature down even more, you can do that.
Actually, I think this is cooking along pretty well.
Okay, should we check it?
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right.
I always like my food with a little more char than most people.
Do you
So
want?
maybe what we could do is just rotate. All right, bring this the back ones to the front one.
Okay.
You have to go underneath.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here you go. Just be careful the pan is hot.
Actually, I think it's pretty well cooked.
Want to go back in for a few or what?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're using the flat side of the dual-sided grizzler plate. A couple of videos we got coming up using this plate is chicken wings. We've cooked them in here before, and they've really turned out well. And then early on, when we did our first steak that kind of flamed out, if you haven't seen that video, we said we'd do a total of 3 steaks. We did the second steak, no flare-up, turned out nice. But one of the viewers suggested that we use the flat side of the dual-sided grizzler plate to cook a steak. So we've got a video coming up where we'll do another ribeye using the flat side, and probably turn it more often than we did before. So.
Well, we definitely are learning.
Yeah, I mean, that's the greatest thing about having the channel is the feedback we get from our viewers and subscribers really helps us refine our techniques. And, you know, one of the premises about our channel is we're on the learning curve. You know, so we show the good, bad, the ugly, and oftentimes there is ugly. But
Or inedible.
well, all our pizzas I think have been edible.
Oh, I had to discard one the other day.
Well, yeah, but we hadn't cooked it yet.
No, it was a
because
raw one.
yeah, the dough was not
I
not
got it
cooperating.
stuck on the surface that I couldn't get it on the peel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I think it's ready.
Okay. So there you basically go. I mean, it's a very simple preparation, simple seasoning, and then just vary your temperature and cooking time to your preference. But other than that, there's not a lot to say. It's just a very versatile plate, and we're really enjoying using it and cooking a lot of things besides pizzas. So why don't we just kind of close it out here, Laurie? Any
Yes,
last minute thoughts?
Yeah, we'll just cut up some lemon and ready to eat.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, till next time. Thank you for checking out the video.